Hey friends, it's Emily from burlapkitchen.com, and today we're going to make a super cute rustic monogram little frame, I guess you would call it, little decoration. So you're going to need some jumbo popsicle sticks. You can get these at Walmart. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and cut the ends. I don't like the rounded ends on the end, but if you like that, you could leave it, but I prefer them to be straight. So I just used my Fiskars scissors. I will link them below in the comments. Just remind me. I tend to forget sometimes. Just remind me and I'll give you my affiliate link for those. So I'm just cutting all these down. And now I'm just going to lay them out and kind of even them up as I go. Now I'm going to take some smaller popsicle sticks and I'm going to glue on the back. This is just going to secure everything and hold everything in place. Next, I'm taking some white chalk paint, and I believe this chalk paint came from Walmart. Any chalk paint will do. And then I'm going to give it a nice dry. And I'm going to go ahead and paint the back so it just has more of a finished look. And again, I'm going to go ahead and give that a quick dry. Now I'm going to take my jumbo popsicle sticks again, and I'm going to cut one for the bottom and for the top. And I kind of want them to lay flush against the edge of my frame. And then I'm taking some half wood beads and I'm just kind of sitting them in place here and making sure they line up nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and hot glue them. Doing it this way just makes sure that everything lines up nice for your project. When it's finished, it all looks the same. So I'm just gluing those down real quick. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to create sort of like a rusty metal effect. So I'm going to take some dark gray. I want to say this color is graphite, but it's a darker gray color. Any darker gray would work for this. And I'm just going to paint both of these little pieces that I just made. And I'm just using the apple barrel paints from Walmart. They were, actually no, I think these were Craft Smart. But the cheaper acrylic ones, those little small containers, they work really good for projects like this. So now that that's all painted, I'm going to give it a quick dry. Once it's dry, I'm going to go in with a metallic silver color, and I'm just going to roughly paint it here and there, just randomly. So then I'm going to go ahead and dry it. Now I'm going to use some baking soda and some brown paint, and I'm going to mix this together. This is going to create a really cool looking rust effect. It actually looks almost real if you see it in person. It looks just like rust. So I'm just going to go around and rust the top and the bottom here, or both pieces, I mean. Sorry guys, I'm out of practice. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've been out for a while, so I'm excited to get back into the groove of things. So now I'm going to go ahead and sand this, rough sand over my whiteboard, and then I'm going to run some of that baking soda and brown paint mixture over the wood just to make it look rustic and kind of blend in with the rest of the project. And I'm just using a cheap foam brush. Those work great for projects like this. And then I'm going to hot glue these at the top and the bottom. They look like little pieces of metal. So I just glued them into place. And then I'm going to come over and use a D. I'm using it to make it like a little monogram, but you could definitely put a heart in the middle or anything you wanted, really. So I'm going with that graphite gray, and then I'm going with the metallic silver and just kind of randomly putting that on. And then again, we're going to go with some baking soda and some brown paint, and we're just going to dab that all over just to give that really cool rust looking effect. So give me some hearts if you're loving this project. If you think you'll give this one a try, let me know in the comments. I would love to know if you plan to try this one. So then we're going to hot glue this right in place just like that. And there you go, guys. You have the cutest little rusty looking monogram to sit on a shelf or somewhere like that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this fun project. For more DIYs just like this, please visit burlapkitchen.com. Thank you.